Wow, my heart rate is up, everybody. Whew. Let the heart rate come down. I think you may know who I am. If not, my name is Barry Lovelace from www.exerciseforeverybody.com. Take about 30 seconds for my heart rate to come down. Today I'm here to talk about one of my several passions, but it's the top of my list, and that is being a vegan. I'm very passionate about being vegan. If you don't know what that is, I basically consume no animal products. All plant-based products is what I eat. So basically, I eat plants. I don't wear anything that has anything to do with animals. I don't wear leather, suede. So anyway, what you saw me do, just a couple of my exercises that I do weekly, 3-4 days a week, high intensity, a little longer than that. I was just showing, we don't have much time here on YouTube, I just wanted to show you a couple things that I do. And the reason I wanted to show you a couple things that I do, is because I'm vegan, and believe it or not, vegans can do that. So, if you're young, if you're in college, high school, if you're 30 years old, 40 years old, and you're thinking about going vegetarianism, and you're getting tons of grief from your family and relatives, I've heard it, I still hear it. People still tell me that I can't do it, but I've been doing it for 8 years now. I feel better than ever. It's just incredible how I feel. There are several hundreds or thousands of famous vegetarians, thousands and thousands of famous vegetarians out there that are athletes, they're actors and actresses that also promote it. Again, they're very passionate, so I want to come here today to help you help your parents. I'm going to give you some information on what websites to find so you can sit down with your parents and say, listen, just give me 5 minutes. Stop screaming and yell at me. I've been there. I still am part of that. People will scream and yell at me telling me that I need dairy, that I need meat, because that's what we grew up believing. Trust me, we don't. One of the things with dairy I tell everybody is, listen, instead of yelling at me, let's think this out. Have you ever saw a cow drink milk? Well, it gets them to think. No, they haven't. That's because a cow doesn't need milk to grow. It eats that grass. Milk is made for that baby calf to get huge in 6 months' time, I believe it is. And that's it. Then they're done. They're weaning, just like we wean when we're small. And we're done. When we're finished, but yet in our society, we believe, that we believe we need milk from another source. If the cows don't need that milk, why should we consume it? So anyway, some books out there. There's Mary Lou Henner's Total Body Makeover is absolutely fabulous. That's how I learned all about the dairy industry, and then I just went from there. FarmSanctuary.com. FarmSanctuary.com is another great source. VegNews.com. Listen, kids, adults, go to those websites, subscribe. They're going to send you info, and you're going to get plenty of information on why you don't need meat, or basically, I hate to put it this way because I usually don't, but you're here, you're interested. You don't need a dead animal to live. You don't need to consume a dead animal to live. So, listen, things that I eat: oats, whole grains, nuts, nut butters. Trust me, I eat tons of peanut butter. Pea protein, rice protein, soy protein, dark leafy greens. Tons of it. My salads are humongous. So please, don't be afraid to eat all that good stuff. Your body loves it. You treat your body well, your body's going to treat you well. So I gave you those 3 sources. Here's another thing to think about when you're arguing or your parents are screaming out at you and you can't get a word in. Think of a horse. Look how big and beautiful a horse is. How muscular a horse is. What does a horse eat? Grass and grains. You know, that's all they need to survive and to be healthy and have a great heart. And that's what it's all about. Everybody's different as far as looks, skinny, short, big. I mean, everybody's different. We have a blueprint when we're born, so skinny doesn't mean healthy. You know that. You know how many relatives you've had that were skinny or they were in shapes, as people say, but obviously their heart wasn't in shape because things happened to them. You know, relatives, I'm sorry, what I was saying was you have relatives that die of massive heart attacks or have strokes. So listen, I am promoting vegan in this spot today because that's what I want to do. If I could get one person out there to go vegan, I've done my job. Again, not that I promote it on a daily basis, but I love when people find out that I'm vegan and they ask me, you know, how do you do it? I gave you some resources. Please go to my website. You can contact me through www.exerciseforeverybody.com. Ask me any questions. I'll try to get back to you. Go to a forum, veganfitness.com and veggieboards.com. Veggieboards.com is huge and it's fabulous, as well as veganfitness.net. Veganfitness.net is the forum. Great forum. Listen, I'm Barry Lovelace. I've got to go. YouTube only allows so many minutes. I can go on for hours because I love this stuff. Do it. You can be an athlete. You can survive college. You can survive high school. And listen, you can survive your parents. If they don't want to listen to you, study. Write them a letter. Write it by hand because it's going to show that you really care about what they think about you, and say, listen, Mom and Dad, I love you and I want you to respect my wishes. This is really what vegan's all about. Please help me because I do not want to continue this, whether it's for health reasons or ethical reasons. This is why I don't want to do it. And they have to listen. And if they don't, show them this video. I believe it. Listen, Mom and Dad, let your kids do it. Support them. Try it with them. Why not live a healthy life with your kids? That's what it's all about. Thank you. Go vegan. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day.